ready. Starter was ready to release.
7.7.
7.72.
Running.
Tear is capable. He is capable of running a little faster than 7.72. We've seen it, but he just didn't get a real clean release on that one. Next up, we're getting a look behind the scenes at the fastest Belgian Malinois in the country. I see Recon down there. Recon is also the track king here at Backyard Dog Racing League. He owns the track record with the fastest time of 6.83. He has been nothing short of dominant this season. And you can find Recon. Recon is a rescue dog. He is a rescue dog who has found his way into doing therapy work for EMT and first responders. And he visits hospitals to see children if they're available. If you need therapy and you need a dog, Recon is your guy. His temperament is awesome while being an extra. The athleticism in this guy, and to turn around and have the temperament to be a therapy dog, make sure you go give him a follow. He's all over the place at Healing at High Speed and Healing at High Speed on Instagram and TikTok. And High Speed it is. Here goes Recon with a clean release. Every time he steps on the track, you wonder will he set another record? Oh no!
No, 6 odd.
I didn't announce the time. That was a false trigger, so they're electing to go with the second to run him again.
False trigger, the lure.
In the heat too. So they're going to take his second full time. That was a false trigger.
But it sounds like the team is going to elect that he did complete the run. Although we don't know what the time was in. You never know with Recon. That is very disappointing. That dude is always ready to set a new record. But the team is electing to go with the official's error. We'll put that in the books as an official error, and he'll take whatever time, knowing that the whole the field, it doesn't have 6 competitors in the 24 limited, so everyone will advance in the semifinals. Unless he doesn't finish, that would be the only reason that Recon would not advance to the semifinals with the rest of the class. In order to advance, they just have to complete the class of over 6 runs. So they can't advance to the semifinals if they haven't completed at least 2 runs. That would be an unfair advantage because it's not just a speed thing, it's also a stamina thing. And we see the queen of the Swamp Pack Twin taking off in position number 26, our second to last competitor, and he's number 1.
9.43 for Quinn. 9.43 for Quinn.
9.43. That closes out the 17th with Quinn in 4th place. We've got Dozer Peak, Dusty Quinn, and Fester in that order. And Quinn ended up next to Briggs. They are both members of the Swamp Pack. Find them on Instagram and TikTok at the Swamp Pack. They were in last October. They were competing in the One World Canine Obstacle course, and I know both Rip and Pete from the Swamp Pack, father and son, also competed dive diving. And I think Rip is actually competing up in the master class now. So in a short time, they went from not competing in dock diving to competing in the master class for Rip, and that's excellent. So go give them a follow at the Swamp Pack on TikTok and Instagram. But right now, the old member of the Swamp Pack, the oldest member, Briggs, number 27, making his way onto the track. And if you're in Central Florida and you have veterinary needs, check out Keystone Animal Services. From large animals like bovine all the way down to your house. Keystone Animal Services for your veterinary needs.